With Wimbledon just around the corner, Nicola McGeady has joined myself. I'm going to preview the men's and women's outright betting. Nicola, would you start off with the men's? I'm imagining it's going to be dominated by the big three on grass, Federer, Nadal and Murray. Is that the case?
Yeah, you're dead right. Federer is the 6-4 favourite. You can get Nadal, he's the second favourite at 9-4, and Murray is available at 6-1. Neither Andy Murray or Roger Federer have been on par since going head-to-head in the 2010 Australian Open. Wimbledon will certainly be motivating for the two of them, but their form is very questionable, so I'm not too sure about those two, judging on the last few months.
Rafa Nadal, he's coming on the back of a fantastic performance in the French Open. I don't think he dropped a set. It's a completely different day, but how was the betting go for him?
Yeah, well, as I previously said, Rafa Nadal is 9-4. He's the most popular selection in the market, but a lot of people are predicting a Federer-Nadal final once again. However, there has been some good support for Andy Roddick. He's available at 10-1. Nadal is a safe bet, but if you want a bit of value, I suppose you can go for Roddick.
Yeah.
He looks in top form heading into this tournament. His French Open and clay court results haven't been fantastic, but he is a hard court and grass player, so you can't judge his or assess his form when he's playing on the dirt. So if you want to look at Roddick, he is great. He's got a really big serve when he's on the grass court, so definitely a valuable bet and a popular one at 10-1.
Now moving on to the women's outright betting. Nicola, last year was an old family affair once again with the Venus versus Serena in the final. Are punters expecting something similar this time?
Yeah, well, Serena Williams is defending champion, as you so rightly said, and punters are getting behind her. She's considered the favourite despite some subpar performances so far on the clay this season, but that's her pattern. Last year she fell in the quarterfinals of the French Open, but then she went on to win Wimbledon. She has the strength and the mentality to go ahead and win this. She's won the Wimbledon now 3 times, and she's currently ranked number 1. She's the holder of the Australian Open, so she has a lot of credentials, and I think she has the power to go all the way, and a lot of her punters think that at 9-4.
Well, Nicola, Venus does have a better record than her sister, especially on grass. I mean, she has 5 Wimbledon titles. She's moving on now. 30 years of age for a tennis player is quite old.
Yeah, well, age is only a number when you look at Venus Williams, and her form definitely suggests that. She's world number 2 and has won she's been in 8 of the last 10 Wimbledon finals, and including the last 3 in a row. And her form has improved this season. In fact, if anything, she seems to be getting better with age. So far this season, she has 2 titles under her belt. So, as I said, she's definitely not showing signs of ageing, and she does look the better value of the sisters, and she's available in the betting at 9-2.
Like we spoke at length about the Williams sisters. What else has caught your eye? Who else do you think could be in running for the title?
Yeah, well, there's been a bit of money for Kim Clijsters, her return to Wimbledon in the first time in 4 years, and she has a pretty good record at this event. She was in the semi-finals in 2003 and 2006. And she did miss the French Open and the entire clay season, but she did win a Masters Series title early in the spring by overcoming the likes of Henin and Williams, so it shows that she really does have a lot of firepower, and if she can pick up that form, she will definitely be a tough contender at 11-2.
Thank you very much, Nicola. Remember, we have a fantastic cashback special for the men's outright singles tournament. If Andy Murray, much talk about him, if he wins the tournament, we'll refund all losing single bets. Log on to ballsports.com for further details.